India's three-week lockdown is set to end next week, but some states are concerned about a continuing rise in COVID-19 infections. Financial hub Mumbai has already said it will extend the lockdown. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has held a video conference to discuss the situation. India has added 773 infections, pushing its total past 5,000. The death toll stands at 149. Ishan Garg joins us live from New Delhi for more on this story. Ishan, tell us then, have we heard any of the latest from Mr. Modi regarding any other states wanting an extension?
Well, what we're given to understand is that almost certainly the lockdown is going to be extended. It was supposed to end on 14th of April, but the situation has not come under control. The idea was that if the cases start to double every 3 days or 4 days, the lockdown would be extended. It was expected that because of the lockdown, the curve would be flattened a little bit, but that hasn't happened. Apart from that, there are several states which lack the infrastructure to control this pandemic, and because of the lockdown, a number of migrant workers from larger cities have started moving towards smaller cities, and because of that, we are seeing an influx of new COVID-19 cases into these other states as well. And at this meeting today, it was discussed that the lockdown will almost certainly be extended. We don't understand by how long, but the idea is it probably will go on till the end of April, at the very least 20th of April.
Ishan, but why has Mumbai already decided to keep its lockdown in place then?
With Mumbai, the case is slightly complex. First of all, Mumbai is home to one of Asia's largest slum, Dharavi. There have been cases reported in Dharavi where people live in really close quarters with not great sanitation facilities available to them. Health experts say that in those conditions, if one person contracts COVID-19, then the entire area, which spreads about 6 kilometers square, could be at risk of becoming a COVID-19 cluster, and because of that, it could balloon into a statewide pandemic. It could balloon into thousands of cases across Mumbai, and as you pointed out earlier, is the financial capital of India, and if that happens, the economic ramifications of that would be very, very drastic.
Ishan, a report by the International Labour Organization suggests that 400 million workers in India are at risk of falling deeper into poverty during this crisis. How is the government going to handle that?
The government is discussing another bailout package. We'd seen a bailout package of about $22 billion from the Indian government just a couple of weeks ago. The idea was to put money directly into the hands of the poor. There have been cash transfers of about $7 to $8, ranging up to $20, where government has transferred money into daily wage earners' accounts and farmers' accounts. But the states are now urging that the federal government should support state governments into building up a financial package that would probably give more incentives towards small workers and also towards farmers, and also subsidize some of the very common household items, for example, vegetable oil or vegetables and fruits and food grains and things like that. And this could form the basis of another financial package that the Indian government could roll out in the next coming weeks.
Okay, many thanks for that. Ishan Garg speaking to us from New Delhi.